Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to dive into something that feels, well, kind of like magic. We're talking about creating your very own, fully illustrated storybooks in literally just a few minutes, all thanks to a really cool new AI tool. So have you ever had a brilliant story idea pop into your head, but then you thought, I can't draw, so that's the end of that? Well, what if you could bring that idea to life? I'm talking beautiful art, narration, the whole shebang, faster than you can brew a cup of coffee. That's exactly what we're going to walk through today. So what is this thing? It's called Gemini Storybook. And basically, it's an AI that takes your words, just a simple sentence or two, and spins them into a complete, personalized storybook. You get custom text, you get unique illustrations, and you even get a voice to read it all out loud. It's pretty amazing. Okay, before we jump into all the fun, creative stuff, just a quick heads up on the logistics. You can find this feature inside the Gemini web and mobile apps, and you do need to be 18 or older to use it. All right, first things first, where do you even find this thing? It's tucked away in a neat little section called Gems. The process is super simple. You just open up Gemini, look for Gems on the sidebar, or you might find it in the menu if you're on your phone, and then you just tap Storybook. If you don't see it right away, just click Explore Gems and you'll find the whole list. Yep, it's that easy. Now we're getting to the most important part. This is the heart of the whole thing. This is where you get to be the author, the visionary. It is all about crafting that perfect prompt. You know, this is really where the magic happens. And the one thing you've got to remember is this. The quality of your story is totally dependent on the quality of your prompt. The more specific and descriptive you are, the better your final storybook is going to be. Just take a look at this example prompt. See how much detail is packed into that one sentence? It's not just some vague idea. It's practically a blueprint for the story. Let's break down exactly why this works so well. Okay, so let's look at the key ingredients here. First, you've got a clear character with a personality, a shy, blue dinosaur named Rex. Then a specific setting, a colorful jungle. There's a simple plot. He learns to dance. And, this is a big one, there's even a specific art direction, a watercolor style. Giving the AI these four things is pretty much the secret to getting an amazing result right out of the gate. And get this, if you want to get even more personal with it, you can actually upload your own files for inspiration. Just imagine using your kid's drawing as a starting point for the art style, or a photo from a family trip to set the scene. It just adds a whole other layer of customization. Okay, so you've written your prompt, you hit go, and Gemini has generated your story. But what if it's not quite perfect yet? Well, your job isn't over. This is where you become the director. Now, this is a really important idea to get your head around. You don't edit this thing like a normal document. You can't just click on the words and start typing. Instead, you keep the conversation going. You give Gemini new commands, just like a movie director telling an actor what to do next. For example, let's say you love the story, but you're just not feeling that watercolor vibe. You can literally just type a command like, change the illustration style to pixel art, and boom, just like that, the entire book gets a visual makeover. It's incredibly powerful. And it's not just about the pictures. This works for the plot, too. Maybe the ending feels a little meh. You don't have to go back and rewrite it yourself. You can just tell it, make the ending funnier, and the AI will cook up a whole new version for you to check out. Honestly, the possibilities here are pretty much endless. You can introduce new characters on the fly, like a wise old owl. You can change names. You can even just ask it to make the story longer. You really are in the driver's seat, collaborating with the AI. And let's not forget one of the absolute best parts. Every single version of your story comes with a listen button. This takes it from just being a picture book to a full-on audio experience. It's perfect for creating those custom bedtime stories. So you've written your prompt, you've refined your story, and now you have a little storybook that you're super proud of. The final step, of course, is sharing your masterpiece with the world. You've got two fantastic options here. You can generate a public link to share your story digitally with friends and family, no matter where they are. Or, and this is my favorite part, you can print it. Imagine creating a real physical copy of your book. What an incredible, one-of-a-kind gift that would be. You can also just save it as a PDF, too. Oh, and one last pro tip. Gemini actually saves all the different versions you created along the way. You can easily flip back and forth between them. This is awesome if you want to see how your story evolved, or if you decide, you know what, I actually liked that first illustration style better. And there you have it. From a simple idea in your head to a fully illustrated, narrated, and shareable storybook in just a few clicks. You have the tools, you have the know-how, so really the only question left is, what story are you going to create first?